from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Indy. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go! Set go!
Richardson throwing to start out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come on, set!
Another try following the sack. That one finds Josh Downs. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down.
Let's go!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Okay, ready?
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Set up! Shot alert! Mustang 19! 18 Rattler! Hut go! Hut go!
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Takes this in at the 25. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be Texans football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
South. Here we go.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
All right.
First down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
This is complete to Schultz. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
First and 10, or on to Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Oh, no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortunate run loses yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on second and goal. From the gun, Stroud. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. They've got a man in motion. Now Stroud on third and goal. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Galloping inside the 40. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Hauled in by Downs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Let's go now. Count.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Ready, break.
Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Here we go, here we go. Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
Richardson now. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Set. Bryant. Take go.
Richardson on 3rd. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Play made by E.J. Speed.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Oh, ready. Thank you, Texans.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He breaks a tackle, and he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Colts will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's on the move. He can run it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Jukes out a one-stop, and he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play, and it'll be 1st down, Colts.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now a toss play, Taylor. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Taylor now up the middle. Has room inside the 25. It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Running left is Mixon.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Keeping it with Mixon. Escapes a defender. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. The gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Back to throw, Stroud. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Play action with Richardson. Finds Woods. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
19 tight, go!
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Vacates quickly left side. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Richardson back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He put everything he had, brought in inside the 20. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Here's Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a one-score game before halftime. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 39. Taken in by Pierce. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This one finds Taylor. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Ready?
From the 37. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One last play before the break.
Look the high. Like you Texans.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Robin. White, Tony. Hey, South. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey.
Throwing it just before halftime. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Cut by Diggs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Valus Jones now on the return. And look at this return. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
On the two.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And this is a nice gain. Let's stop. First down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Already.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll run the draw with Mixon. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stroud throwing here on 1st. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Mixon. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge off the gut.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Again, the give to Mixon. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a run with Taylor. He's contained at the line for no gain. Christian Harris on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Taylor again. Room to the right. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
They go again with Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Buckle up, it's third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touch.